This is Signal Lost, and if you're hearing this, you're already too far gone hammering things around. Tonight's broadcast is about rocket launchers, or more specifically, why pulling a rocket launcher out of your sweaty butt crack mid-gunfight is peak game design stupidity. We're going deep into why weapon wheels have killed immersion and how GTA 6 can fix it. Let's say it plain, weapon wheels ruin everything. Once upon a time, what you carried mattered. You had to choose your tools. You lived with the consequences. GTA 3, GTA Vice City, even GTA 4, you were forced to think about your arsenal. A pistol, a shotgun, maybe an SMG if you were lucky. Heavy weapons were a commitment, and you had to go out of your way to get them. Now, GTA Online turned you into a walking arsenal. Pinned down in an alley, scroll, boom, rocket launcher. Chased by a chopper, scroll, heat-seeking missile, rocket launcher. Tank rolls up, scroll, problem solved, rocket launcher. The laws of reality bend to your thumbstick. No weight, no choice, no consequences, and with it, all the immersion is now dead, killed by a rocket launcher. Now, this turns GTA from a tense crime story into a cartoon power fantasy. And sure, chaos, all the madness of PvP is so much fun, but chaos with no stakes gets old so fast. Now, here's how I think it breaks game design. Game design thrives on tension and problem solving. And when the player can solve every single problem instantly, the problems stop being interesting. If you think about it, enemy ambush, rocket launcher. Helicopter patrol, homing missile. Armored convoy, sticky bombs out of your butt crack as well. Everything is stored there. Every encounter becomes a 3-stop process. Spot threat, grab nuke, erase threat. Everything is erased with nukes. No creativity, no improvisation, no memorable moments, nothing. It's like giving Batman a magic wand that just casts solve crime. Gotham is safe now, but the story sucks ass. No, players stop thinking like outlaws and start thinking like superheroes, because everything can be solved with a rocket launcher. It breaks the fantasy of being a criminal in a living world, at least in my opinion. Now, why we got here? This wasn't always the case. I think the slippery slope started as a quality of life feature. Early GTAs made you plan, right? GTA 3, yeah, the ammunition trips, weapon pickups, a bit of risk versus reward. GTA San Andreas was the loadout mattered because there was carry limits and gym bag gun juggling. GTA 4 was a bit more grounded gunplay, no wheel and a sense of weight. And GTA Online comes in and Rockstar had to cater to everyone at once. PvP warriors, heist grinders, role players, casual PvP tourists or whatever. Everyone had to be catered to. The solution was this universal access, a weapon wheel where your entire arsenal is at your fingertips, and buying ammo from the interaction menu is just so much easier. The problem is that this accessibility killed the friction, and friction is what creates stories. And pressure is what creates diamonds. I don't even know why I wrote this down here. The desperation of running dry in a heist, you know? The panic of scrambling for cover against the buzzard with only a pistol. These moments died the day weapons and ammo became infinite. And because of that, the immersion and tension were lost, you know? The magic of GTA isn't just the explosions, it's the tension. Because it comes with fear and risk and limitation stuff. Remember hiding behind a dumpster, last mag in your pistol, red blips swarming the radar, and then knowing one wrong move is going to end it all. You're going to have to restart, but there's tension, there's immersion, you know, there's a story to tell. You're going to clip that. Now picture the modern experience. Oh no, enemies, scroll, RPG, boom, moving on. It was never a threat. It's not even a story anymore. It's just routine. The real crime stories and the real action thrillers work because failure is possible. There's tension of not having the perfect tool, and this creates drama. When you can conjure an RPG out of thin air or pull it out of your butt crack, there's no such thing as drama. Tension just drives memory. The best GTA memories come from this improvisation, from crashing a getaway car and fighting your way out with whatever's left, and just stealing a cop's shotgun mid-session because your SMG ran dry. Well, you can't really steal the cop's shotgun, but you understand where I'm going here. But weapon wheels and instant rockets just erased all that because you just have rocket launchers. Why would you use anything else, right? Now, I started this because there's this saying, if your only tool is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Now, GTA's modern problem, every tool is a hammer. Rocket launcher, minigun, orbital cannon, Widowmaker, no matter the threat, the answer is just instant overwhelming force, and that's it. When you can carry everything at once, you stop thinking about it tactically. You stop caring about terrain. You stop having to improvise. Players just stop feeling like criminals and start feeling like Terminators. Just everyone is invincible, everyone is untouchable, and ultimately, I think it's just so boring. A proper crime story kind of needs vulnerability. If you're never desperate, you're never alive in that world. And I think it breaks immersion so much. You look around the industry. Other games nail weapon limitations so well. Escape from Tarkov, every bullet matters. Lose your kit, it's gone. Arma 3 loadouts are planned and limited. Gear as weight and cost. Rainbow Six Siege roles and equipment define the tactics. Call of Duty, I know. Even arcade shooters restrict you to a loadout. These games generate tension because players can't brute force every single problem. And I think this is one of the reasons why all the missions now, you have to choose a specific loadout just to make sure that people don't go into every heist, into everything, and just keep using their sticky bombs and their rocket launchers. You need planning, you need execution, and when things go wrong, that's where the stories are born. Imagine GTA adopting just 10% of this philosophy, which they kind of did. Anyways, drawing the line in GTA 6. I think Rockstar has a choice with GTA 6 and they can fix things. Just double down on this instant madness and chaos and restore the magic of limitation. Simple fixes with a huge impact. Limit weapon wheel to maybe 2-3 items. Heavy weapons are only accessible from trunks or safe houses. Mission-based loadouts encouraging prep and team roles. We have these already. Weight and movement penalties for over-carrying. So you want to carry your rocket launcher, sure, but you're just not going to be able to run. Something like the minigun. Role-play-friendly stashing animations and car interactions. It would be so cool to just feel like you're grabbing the weapon out of the trunk of your car, or one of the rifles in between seats from a cruiser. Imagine planning a heist, right? You choose a shotgun and a pistol, stash an RPG in the getaway car. Mid-job, the police chopper appears, you sprint to the truck, under fire, suddenly the world is tense and alive again. There's story to be told. Look how I still got a chance to take down that chopper. That's immersion. That's story. And why this matters now? Because this GTA 6 is coming, and the leaks and the hype and the speculation, it's all building, but prettier graphics won't fix design fatigue. Players are hungry for more chaos, right? More than just chaos. They want stories, they want tension, and they want the systems that make sense. At least I do. And the rocket launcher problem is bigger than a weapon. I think it's a philosophy. If a Rockstar keeps making every player a one-man army, GTA 6 risks being a louder, shinier cartoon, because everything is just the same. If they add friction, limitation, and consequences, I think they can deliver the next generation of really immersive crime storytelling. So, holster the damn rocket launcher for a while. Let us struggle, let us improvise, let us feel like criminals again. I think the best GTA memories are born from tension, not convenience, and it's time for Rockstar to draw a line in the sand with GTA 6. This has been Signal Lost, and if you're still listening, you're the resistance. Stay dangerous, stay grounded, and stop pulling sticky bombs out of your stinky bomb. Thanks for riding shotgun. Bish signing out.